Hey everyone, it's the holiday season and today I thought I'd bring you a quick video about the AimCam safety glasses camera system that I've talked about before. I'm gonna give you a quick update in terms of a review and my experience with it. And most importantly, what I wanted to do today was share a discount code and a promotion that's going on here leading up to Black Friday that you should take advantage of if you've been on the fence or considering getting the system before. Okay, so let's get some of the basics out of the way real quick first. So first, this is not a paid promotional video by AimCam to me. They are not paying me to do this or to talk nicely about them or anything like that. I bought this AimCam system a couple of years ago with my own money. In fact, it wasn't at a discounted rate, so you will be getting a better deal than I did. The promotional code that I'm able to provide to you does give you a great discount. And if you use the link below in that promotional code, I do get a small affiliate fee for that. So if you appreciate the channel, if you like what I do and are considering supporting it, that's a great way of supporting the channel, is just clicking on the link if you decide that this is a camera system that you're interested in. So there's going to be a link in the description below that'll take you to AimCam. I think that already includes or will automatically apply the Strix Outdoors discount code. Otherwise, Strix Outdoors, you can type that in as a promo code and you should get the additional discount. With the current price that's already a little bit discounted on the website, I think that would bring your total discount to about 30% off, which is the best deal that you're going to get, at least that I've seen on this camera system. Okay, so for those that don't know what the AimCam system is, it's basically a pair of safety glasses with an integrated camera that is adjustable and movable to different positions in the middle, on the sides, and canning. It's got a little mechanism here that you can adjust basically to affect the angle of the camera and ultimately get a first-person shooter kind of point of view depending on what you're doing. All right, so I've talked about the specs of this camera before. I'm gonna splice in some of that video, and then after that, I'll give you some thoughts after using these for a couple of years, and maybe that helps you decide whether or not these are good for you. Again, my intent here is not to convince you to buy the AimCam system. It's not for everyone. You'll really have to make the decision on whether or not it's most applicable to you. All right, a couple additional things that are not included in that video that I did want to point out is that these have interchangeable lenses. It comes with 3 different colors and you can buy additional ones. The ones here that you see are polarized. There's another set that comes standard with these that are just the gray shading. You can also, I think it also comes standard with some clear and yellow lenses. I chose to purchase some purple lenses in addition and these polarized ones, and I think there's a couple other options. These are ANSI Z87 Plus rated, so these are full-on high-velocity impact-resistant glasses, so you can use these as shooting glasses, as safety glasses. So in addition to the camera functionality, you are also using a pair of shooting safety glasses. The operation of this is pretty easy. It's basically 2 buttons, and really it's just 1 button here on the top. So you click this button once, and the camera turns on and it vibrates. You click it again, and it vibrates again a couple of times, and that indicates to you that it's recording, which I find to be really useful because it gives you a pretty clear indication. I mean, it's very significant, the vibration, when you have this on your face, and so it's a very clear indication that the device is on or it's recording versus some other devices. So I've struggled with GoPros before on the top of my head and trying to reach up and hit a button, you know, and able to do the one touch thing.
And at the end of the day, I thought I turned it on and it wasn't actually on, missed capturing whatever video I was trying to do. But just as first impressions, I find it to be pretty interesting, very unique. And it's definitely, as a YouTuber, it's definitely helping me capture kind of a different point of view, different images that I've been looking for a long time. Now, it's not perfect, and there are a few things that I'll point out here a little bit later on. They're relatively minor gripes, but I do find it really useful. I'm going to splice in some video here. Shoot!
Oh, dude, you got the one.
Now, I've talked to the guys that run this, and they're hunters, and this was designed for kind of hunters and shooting sports specifically. But really, for you guys that are doing video, especially like YouTubers that are doing DIY or hands-on type stuff, knife reviews, I've seen, you know, a bunch of things that you're working with your hands and you're wanting kind of that first-person view of what you're doing. This might actually be something very useful, because instead of having a camera over you and trying to work around the camera, you can have the camera on your face and basically have it pointed and seeing exactly what you're seeing while you've got both hands free to do whatever it is. So outside of people that are just shooting, I think this has a lot of other applications, and certainly if you're a YouTuber watching this, this is something that you should consider, because this might give you that other point of view or angle that you're struggling to capture otherwise in a hands-free type way.
Come on, you're missing it. There we go. Yep. Yeah. See, there's one right here. There he goes. Got it. I saw him take it.
All right, so I've used this system for 2 years now. So what are my thoughts? What are my gripes? You know, how's it gone? Well, you know, aside from looking a little bit ridiculous, I'm actually really happy with the camera system. I still use it quite a bit. I actually use multiple camera systems now in my shooting, and this AimCam system allows me to capture some unique first-person kind of point of view shots that I just really enjoy. All right, so I'm still currently using these on all of my shooting adventures, especially with a shotgun is what I've been using it mostly for, so dove hunting and duck hunting. I enjoy having that first person kind of point of view. The video quality is pretty decent, not the highest quality, but pretty decent, especially for such a small camera that this is. I like that it's all controlled through these two little buttons here, and it buzzes to give you an indication of what it's doing. All right, so a few of the negatives of this, and again, the negatives have not outweighed the positives, so I am continuing to use this camera system, but let's go down the list. So first, you know, they are a little bit bulkier. After having them on several hours in the duck blind, I do start to feel this a little bit on my nose. I think it does have little nose pads that it came with that I've never used, so I should probably put those on there to give me a little bit more cushion. It does get pretty warm on this side, especially the side where all the functions are. So on cold days in the duck blind, I don't notice it very much, but if it's a hot day, you know, dove hunting or something like that, you do feel it on your temple. This wouldn't want I don't know if I'd want to wear these all day long, but definitely during the hunt, it's perfectly fine. I've already talked a little bit about the camera system and the way that you can adjust and pivot those, and it is a bit tedious to set that. So battery life on this, just the glasses themselves, is about an hour and a half or so from using it, and it starts buzzing at you when you're starting to run low on batteries. This particular battery pack that from AimCam says it gives you 4 to 5 hours on it. I've not used it that many times real time with it. It's a little bit inconvenient, especially if I'm shooting, to have it in a pocket here on this side, or having a string dangling, when I'm duck hunting. So I haven't used it that much for that specific case, but I have used this to recharge it in between, or if I'm doing something other than shooting. All right, so again, take advantage of that promotional code Strix Outdoors, link in the description below, directly to the AimCam website, and you'll be supporting the channel if you do use that. Again, overall, I'm pretty happy with these. I still use them, and I will be using the video of this for my upcoming shooting videos. Till next time, thanks again for watching, and y'all take care.